Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I got a great new card trick for you. With a normal deck of cards, you're going to ask the spectator to shuffle the deck, or you shuffle yourself. It's up to you. And we're also going to show that all the cards are really mixed up and it's a normal deck of cards. Alright? Well, after shuffling, you put the cards on the table, like so. And at this moment you're going to ask the spectator to make 3 different piles. So they can do that for you, like so. So the spectator decides how many cards are in every pile. They also decide where to cut the piles. Now at this moment the magician puts his hand on top of the first pile, and I can tell exactly that this is a 5 of diamonds, this is a 2 of hearts, and this is a king of hearts. Well, at this moment you're going to ask the spectator, what cards did you just say? They will have to think for a moment, and as they think, you will reveal that you knew exactly all the cards before you turned them over. Now, how can the magician know what cards are on top? Because the spectator chose the piles. A really cool card trick, and I'm going to teach you right now. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve Carlin. So before we go into the explanation, I just want to say that this trick is with a normal deck of cards. It's not a marked deck. You will see an explanation. And the funny thing is, I've posted this video also on my shorts without explanation, and many people commented like, it's a marked deck, but you will see it's a normal deck of cards. It's just a really clever way to have pre-information. You can do this trick also with pieces of paper, and then you ask them to think of a country, a name, and something else, just 3 questions, and you know the first question already because you're using a trick. I will make a video about that to explain that trick as well some other time. So for now, if you're ready, grab yourself a deck of cards and let's go to the explanation. Alright guys, here's the tutorial for this really cool card trick. First, you need to know the top card. In the performance, it was the 5 of diamonds. Alright, so there are 2 ways to know the top card, which is your secret card. You ask the spectator to shuffle the deck. So they will shuffle the deck, and then they will give it back to you. Now you can have a peek at the top card, which is now the bottom card. In this case, it's the Queen of Clubs. Alright. If that's something that you are uncomfortable with because you think that they see that you're peeking, you can also shuffle yourself and always keep the top cards on the same position. So it's a false shuffle. So this card, you know, is your secret card, the Queen of Clubs. You shuffle, but you always keep the top cards, the Queen, in the same position. As you see, I shuffle, but nothing changes to the Queen because I put it back over there. So that's another way. And of course, what you also can do is you let them shuffle the deck. So the spectator shuffles, so you have no idea what's a top card right now. And then you say, okay, you shuffle the deck, let's see. Well, it's really mixed up, it's really shuffled, well done. And then you have a peek at the first card over here, remember it, take it all, and now you know the top card. So let's go for the top card, which is the 6 of clubs. That's now the secret card that you know, all right? All right, then you put the deck on the table and you ask the spectator to make 3 piles. So they will do that for you. All right, and now you're going to call out, you're going to name all these 3 cards. Of course, you only know the secret card, which is the 6. You don't know these 2 cards. Now here comes the secret. Because you know the first card, because it comes from the top, because you still know the secret card is a 6 of clubs, you will put your hand on the first pile here, not this one, but the first one, and you will now say the card 6 of clubs. So you will pretend that this is a 6 of clubs. Right, so here we go. This card is a 6 of clubs. You take the card and we'll have a look what it is. Well, this is a Queen of Diamonds. So now you put your hand over here in the middle pile, and you will say this card, which is a Queen of Diamonds. This is a Queen of Diamonds, so pretend that this is the Queen. And now you have your last card, which is an Ace of Clubs. And you put your hand over here. Well, this was of course the secret first card. And now you call out the Ace of Clubs. and put it here. So you just said 3 cards, but it's in a different order because you got pre-information. This is the 6 coming from here, and then the queen comes from here, and the ace you call here. Now, of course, the order is not the same because the order should be like so. So what you're going to do, you're going to shuffle the cards a little bit and ask them, what cards did I just say? So they will have to think about it, because it was really fast, everything. And while you're shuffling, you're mixing the order, so they can never find the real order back. So they say the cards, and then you put the cards like you said the 6 of clubs, then you said the queen of diamonds, and then you said the ace of clubs. And now you put them in the right order, and there's nothing to find, and you got yourself a really, really cool card trick. Alright guys, I just want to add something, that it's also possible to use only 2 piles instead of 3, which makes the trick even more easy. And I want to show you how it looks with 2 piles, because it's slightly different. Alright, so of course you know your secret card. We just explained that after shuffling you know the top card. In this case it's the 6 of clubs. Now you ask the spectator to make 2 piles instead of 3. Now this is how it looks when you use 2 piles. You know your secret card, which is the 6 of clubs. You put your hand on the first pile. Now you say 6 of clubs, take the card, have a peek what it is. It's a jack of hearts. Put your hand here. And a jack of hearts. All right. Now you have only 2 cards in your hand instead of 3. So you don't have to shuffle, because this is how you have it in your hand. But of course, this is how it should be. So what you can do, you can switch them from position. You first ask them, what did I just say? Now it's easier for them to recall the cards. They will say 6 of clubs and jack of hearts. Now what you're going to do, you're going to take the cards like so, put them a little bit together, and as you turn them over, I will show it in slow motion, you will also switch the cards from position. So it's like this, you have them in your hand, the 6 on this side, and then you turn them over and you switch them from position. And if you do it fast enough, they will not notice. And then the cards are in the right position. So you don't have to shuffle them. It's just a very fast move. You can use your motion, your movements, so to hide the secret. So I think it's a more easy way to do this trick. It's what you prefer. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this magic trick. It's really cool to perform. It's easy, and I would say have fun with it. Thanks for watching.